Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am trying to set this up. I am trying to set this up. Okay. Sent. Sorry, guys, this is not easy. I am trying to figure this out. How do you get this working? You get this working? How do you get this working? Come on. Do you get this working? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Juliet, how you there? Greetings. I'm trying to invite my friend. I don't know why the delay. I'm trying to bring him over to tell us his plans and what he's doing. Juliet, how is business? Yes, I can see you. Thank you. I'm waiting for my friend. Okay, Pascal. Yeah. Okay, so he's here now. Let me see how to. Right. I'm adding you, Pascal. I don't know if you can. I've added you. I don't know if you can see that, Pascal. It's adding network, please. Jesus. Network is killing us here. Pascal, I've sent the invitation. I don't know if you can see that. Right. Nah, network, man. Yeah, Juliet, how you day? How you day? How is business? You're doing well, oh, good. I'm so happy for you, Juliet. You're doing so well. Hello, guys. I'm trying to add my brother Pascal. A lot of you know him. The request is delaying. I don't know why. The request is delaying. Pascal, can you see the request? I have few people online. I'm not going to waste your time. Network is poor everywhere. Oh my God. Come on, network. Pascal, can you see my request? I sent a request. So if you accept the request, then you can be able to join the live. Man, network, please. Network. Bro, I sent the requests. Hello, guys. I'm waiting for my brother, Pascal. He's trying to come on live to tell us what is going on and how he's been helping people enter UK. This guy has been doing a lot of work. You know, he has brought in over, I'm not too sure, but over 100 and something people to UK through school. And at this point, I told him, I reached out to him. I said, bro, you need to come and, yeah, okay, you're not seeing my request. Let me try it again, Pascal. Uh, I don't know how this works, man. Ask Pascal to join your live. Okay. Bro, I'm sending it again. Okay, I think it's going now. Can you hear me, Pascal?
I can, yeah, I
Okay,
can
thank
very
you,
well.
man. Yeah, I cannot see your video, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if you can see my video.
I can see you very well, very
Okay,
clearly.
I'm not seeing your video from here, but I hope the people
My
online.
video, you will see my video very soon.
Okay, okay,
Our
okay.
power tech
Oh,
system. They just
okay.
had the power interrupted. So my staff, my team, they just went around to switch on the generator.
Okay.
The
Okay. I
power will
was
be back
nah,
in.
thanks for your time, man. Appreciate what you're doing. I think at this point we need to bring more awareness to what you're doing. You've helped a lot of people. I just thought it's time for me to, use my little platform and say, hey, bro, come and tell people what you do. Come and, expand what you're doing and reach out to more people. That is just the whole idea of what I'm doing here. So I have only few people online. Juliet is a very good friend of mine. Way back. She's a very good friend. I think she's into real estate. She's doing well. Ifeyinwa Ubiekwe is also online. People are joining in. So while you were waiting for your team to set things up, I'm just welcoming. Okay, thank you. Oh, big bro, I greet you, sir.
I'm actually in my office. You can see my office now.
Oh, wow, man, that's a big office. Hello, guys. I greet from this side. Oh,
No,
yes,
my staff, they finished. It's around it's after 6
yeah.
here. So they normally close around 5 p.m. They just left.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
my God, man. Nah,
they've
thanks,
gone
man.
home.
I
It's
know
only
time.
my manager that is here and my PA, my manager and my PA. The rest, they've gone. The
Oh,
rest of the team
nice,
members.
man. I know time difference, man. That's the beauty of God's
Yeah,
creation.
that's the rest of the office. This is where the councillors stay.
Wow, this is huge. This is huge.
This is where the team stay when they come around.
Yeah.
Clients stay when they come around.
Yeah.
Reception, sitting area. That's my manager over there.
Oh, nice. Greetings, sir. I greet you guys. Good job. Good job. You guys are doing so much, man. So much good work, man. It's only God that will bless you guys. It's only God. A lot of people signed in and they did say that network is a problem. So I have like few people online at the moment, just very few, but network is a problem and time difference. Everybody is busy. Things are going on. But this is, I believe, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. This is almost 6:30 plus. So I believe, everybody who have gone out for the day should be back. And, that's why I like this time that you were able to come on. So I'm hoping Uche Sonny, Ujungwa, my sister, that's my sister. Ada, I greet you. Uche Sonny, thank you for signing in. So guys, the person I have on live with me is Pascal. He's my senior brother, all the way from UK, and he has been doing a lot of good work. I'm telling you guys, he's been helping a lot of people enter UK. So with the way Nigeria is going now, I'm telling you, if you have no plans to leave that country, begin to have that plan. I'm telling you, since we were kids till now, they have been telling us things will be better. It has not been better. So the best thing is you have to find a way to leave that place if you have the opportunity. So this is why I'm bringing this guy online. Okay, this guy has been doing this thing, bringing people into UK through school, most especially through school. So he's now a consultant. He has his license. He's doing so well. So I reached out to him. I said, bro, you need to come and tell us what you do. Come and bring this thing out, bring it out more so that, more people can take advantage of that. So guys, I'm waiting for a few people to sign in. Ujungwa, thank you for signing in. Uche Sonny, thank you for signing in. So, bro, I don't know if we should wait a little longer. I know you're a busy guy, or just, hit the road.
No, anything you say, I've dedicated this time for this.
Yes.
So whatever, if you want us to exercise a little more patience for other people to join.
It's just that network and time difference and everything. So I think most people will probably see the video after it has been aired or while it is going on. But if you have any question, please, as you're watching this, if you can help me share it so we can reach more audience. Okay, the person on live with me is my senior brother, Pascal. He's been helping people enter UK through school. And this is why I have him online. I'm trying to reach out to him and see how we can help more people. Okay, help more people enter UK. This is somebody, you know, when I started doing this podcast, somebody reached out to me and he said, you know, why UK? Why not Canada? Right? So I'm not going to go into Canada yet because Canada is a very different place.
No, I'll answer that question.
Yes.
Why UK? Why not
Yeah.
Canada?
Why
why
not Canada?
I
UK. I think when we get to that, you help as somebody who's into the thing. You help because Canada has disappointed a lot of people, even when they have proven everything, like when they have provided everything, you know. So at a point, you have to consider the option. So please, if you're watching this, can you help me share this live so we can reach more people? Okay, the goal is to reach more audience and tell them what we are doing and see how we can take advantage of that. So guys, thank you for everybody who has signed in. Zoba, thank you. Please help me share this. Uche Sonny, please help me share this. Ada, my beautiful sister, please help me share the video. Ife, thank you for signing in. And for a few guys who will join in while the thing is going, appreciate your time. I think I might just go on. Connection is a bit slow and the internet can be very frustrating. So guys, the person I have with me is Pastor. And I hope he's still there. Network has been killing us today, man. But let me see. I think I lost him. So let me try it one more time. This is the problem I'm having, man. Yeah. Oyebuchi Energy, thank you. Thank you so much for signing in. Please, if you see this video, just help me share it. I lost connection. I have with me my big brother, Pascal. I'm trying to bring him back in. Yeah, so I see I lost the connection. Let me try to add him up again. Okay, invite. Trying to invite, man. This thing is not allowing me to. Okay, bro, did you see my request?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, yeah, sorry, man. We keep losing connections, man. That's network for you. So I have few people online, and some people are saying that the connections are so bad. I don't know if it's from my side or from their own side, but I think I have few people, almost 8 people watching, and I'm sure most people will join in, 9 people. So guys, thank you for signing in. If you're watching this, please be patient with me. The guy you're seeing with me on this Facebook Live is my senior brother, Chinazo. Thank you for signing in. If you can help me share the video so that more people will come in. Yeah, the guy you're seeing with me is my senior brother, Pascal. So he's going to tell us more about entering UK through school. He's a licensed agent now, and he has helped over, I'm telling you guys, over 200. I'm not sure exact number, but this is what he does. So I reached out to him. I said, can you come and tell us what you're doing, how you're doing it, so that more people can take advantage of that. Okay, so this is why we are here. So please, if you're watching this video, just help me share it. Pascal, I think we might just have to start. Okay, we might have to start, and hopefully the network will allow us to achieve something today. So guys, if you're seeing this video, please help me share it. Be patient. I know data is a problem. You know, you have to stream this with your data. So I'm not going to waste more people's time because of that. So Pascal, can you tell us who you are, and we can start from there, please?
Okay, my name is Pascal Eze. I am the CEO and Director, Junipass Educational and Consultancy Services Limited. We are registered and licensed.
Wow.
Our office is in Enugu at Goshen Plaza in Okpara Avenue.
Good.
So ground floor, suite A4, ground floor, Goshen Plaza, Okpara Avenue, Enugu.
Good.
But location is not a problem. Anybody that's interested in coming to the UK for studies, what you just need is either my number or the numbers I'm going to call maybe later on in the program, or our email. Once you send an email or give us a call or send us a WhatsApp message, we'll take it up from there, no matter the location.
Good. All right, so bro, thank you so much for your brief explanation. So I'm just going to start. I have a few questions here that I'm going to hit to, okay? Please, guys, as you're watching this, if you can help me share this video, okay? The whole idea is to get more people online, and then for them to see, what we are doing. Okay, guys. The first question I have for you, Pascal, without wasting much time, is since this is what you're doing, helping people to enter UK, I want to know what are the benefits of studying in UK? What, with your experience and your time, what can you say are the benefits of someone studying in UK?
Okay, a lot of benefits, countless benefits actually. Number one is that if you study in the UK, you complete your program. Whether you are going to stay back, maybe for one reason or the other, you got a job or something,
Yeah,
or whether you are going to go back to your country, your qualification, which you obtained in the
yeah,
UK, is something that is respected anywhere in the world. It gives you an edge over and above people who did not have the privilege to come to the UK for their own studies. Because the studies in the UK is structured in such a way that it is impactful, it equips you with the right knowledge, the right skills to
yeah.
actually function well. It is not theoretical.
Network, come on. Network is, bro, I think I'm losing you there. Yeah, network is, I think I've lost your connections there, bro. I'm going to try one more time. Hello, are you still there? The network is hanging. So, guys, the person that is on live with me, his name is Pascal. I lost the connection. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try and invite him again. King Eze, I see you, bro. Ebere. Thank you, guys. For anybody who's watching me, thank you so much. Jose Mourinho. King Ofoka, Kings, how is everything, man? Network, this guy, I'm losing him every time, man. Network. Guys, please, as you're watching this, help me share this. Pascal, I've sent you another request. Sorry, this is what is going to be going through. Oh, are you back? Can you hear me now, bro? Hey. Nah, man. Network, please allow me. Hey, nah, bro, yeah, network is having, oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm losing connections here, man. I sent another request. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Brother, man, don't be offended. Don't feel bad. It is what it is, right? Network is gonna keep doing this. This is my first time trying to do this, but a network also time difference and everything. So sorry if we disconnect. I'm gonna try and reconnect back.
No
So you were
worries.
saying something
You asked
about
me a question.
advantages. Yeah, the
Yes,
benefit of studying in UK.
yes, and
So
I'm
yeah,
trying to give an answer. I said it is going to equip you. Studying in the UK will equip you with the necessary skills you need to actually do any job that has to do with the discipline you have majored in, because they make their studies to be more of practical based. You write a lot of research. You do a lot of on the spot and internship and placement,
yeah,
where you are going to see the practical aspect of what you studied. You studied in Canada,
oh
and you
yeah,
understand
yeah,
what I mean.
oh
Studying
yeah,
overseas, they don't make it theoretical based.
yes,
Somebody might have a third class in Nigeria, comes overseas, and maybe struggle. Somebody might have a third class in Nigeria, but because the person is practically oriented,
yeah,
comes into a civilized world, maybe to further his or her studies, and finds the studies easier because it gives you the opportunity to actually explore,
yes,
research. So it makes you to have the right knowledge to pursue any career you are going to major in. Then,
yeah,
apart from that, it also opens your mind to a world view. You
yes,
encounter so many other people's culture. You encounter different religion, different mindset, different background. It helps to shape your mind. It
yes,
helps to prepare you to work in any environment. So there are numerous benefits. Another thing is that you also are going to make friends from different backgrounds. They will finish their studies, go back to their country, you keep being in touch with them. That can give you ideas on how to actually keep improving yourself in whatever establishment you are going to work later on in life. So the advantages are numerous. Another side of it is that so many people also come in because they took their studies seriously. They might be privileged to grasp the skills in the studies and get an employer that will give them a job, and they end up staying back, working for some time, and maybe settling in the UK if they so wish.
Yes.
So the advantages are numerous.
Good to know. Good to know. Guys, as you can see, the advantages of studying in UK are just uncountable. And this is why we are here today, to bring this out for people to see that this is something you should take advantage of. Okay, so guys, I'm losing connection with a lot of people. A lot of people are commenting poor reception and everything, but I believe that this thing is still going to be on the page so people can still watch it afterwards. So I'm always a very positive guy. That's one thing with me. You never know what will come out of this. That's one thing I like about life. Always take advantage of every opportunity you see. So guys, we're going to go to the next question. I'm losing connection with a lot of people, but I'm just going to go on because they can still watch it afterwards. So thank you. That was a very good summary of the benefit of studying in UK. So my next question to you, sir, is you are a licensed person and you partner with some schools. So which school do you partner with?
We partner with a lot of schools, over 50 schools, but I'm just going to mention a few of them. We have a strong relationship with a school called Northumbria University. Northumbria University, their main campus is in Newcastle, but they also have a campus in London.
Good.
So if you are the type that wants to study in a city that is not London, you can go to their Newcastle campus. If you like London, you can study in their London campus. We also partner with the Ulster University. Ulster University have campuses scattered in Northern Ireland. They also have campus in London as well. We partner.
My network is not letting me do this, man. Network is very bad. I'm losing connection, bro. So guys, Kings, thanks for your time, bro. My brother is explaining on how people can take advantage of entering UK, especially through school. He's a license, he's a brother. I know him so well. I've lost his connection again. I'm going to try and add him up back again. This is going to keep happening until we are done today. I keep losing connection of him. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping he can come back online again. We are discussing on how to enter UK. I'm telling you guys, you have to take advantage of entering UK through school. This is an opportunity that is on. Okay, he's back online. I'm going to send another request. I'm sorry this is happening, but I have no control of that. I'm waiting for him. Thank you for anybody who's still here. Guys, if you can help me share this video, man, I'm telling you, you will be surprised how many people that we can get to. Pascal, I've sent another request. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to add him back. I'm here. Okay, I'm trying to send another request. It's not allowing me. I'm going to keep trying, bro. I don't know. Network is just not. Okay. Hello? Bro, I'm sorry, man. This is going to keep happening. So anytime we lose connection, we're just going to try and reconnect. It's just what it is, man. So, yeah, you were talking about the schools that you partner with in UK. So I don't know if you can just summarize it and we can go to the next.
We partner with more than 70 schools in the UK. I was mentioning some of them.
Yes.
Birmingham City University, University of Hull, De Montfort University, University of Bedfordshire, Coventry University, University of Dundee, Heriot-Watt University, University of Law, University of Greenwich, Edinburgh Napier University, University of South Wales, University of Huddersfield, University of Bradford, University of Chester, Robert Gordon University, Sheffield Hallam University, Manchester Metropolitan University, Bournemouth University, University of Hertfordshire, Teesside University, University of Aberdeen, University of Brighton, University of Liverpool, University of the West of England, Queen's University Belfast, Nottingham Trent University, University of Portsmouth, University of Exeter, University of Bristol, Andrea Ruskin University, Birkbeck University, Cardiff Metropolitan University, Kingston University, Liverpool John Moore University, University of Manchester, Oxford Brookes University, Queen Mary University, Swansea University, University of Brighton, University of Aberdeen, University of Bolton, University of East Anglia, University of Leicester, University of East London, University of Gloucestershire, University of Leeds, University of Liverpool, University of Glasgow, University of Essex, Lancaster University, University of Reading, Aston University, University of Northampton, University of Stirling, University of Stratford, University of Sunderland, University of Surrey, University of Sussex, University of West of Scotland, Ulster University, University of West London, Wolverhampton University, Bangor University, Leeds Beckett University, London South Bank University, University of Creative Arts, University of Kent, University of Plymouth, University of Roehampton, University of Westminster, about 70 schools.
Whoa, man, that is a lot of school right there, bro.
So the clients have a lot of options to choose from.
Yeah. So guys, as you can see, he just listed over 70 schools in UK that he partner with. Bro, just to break the language short, when you say you partner with, I'm sure some people, might be wondering what you mean by that. So just a brief summary, what you mean by these schools that you're partnering with. So what do you mean by you partner with them? Can you just summarize it so they can know? Can you hear me? Network is not allowing me to do anything positive today, bro. I'm losing connection again. I apologize. I don't know what else to do, man. I have a very concrete plan for people to take advantage of. I think I've lost his connection again. I'm going to try and add him up back. I'm sorry, guys. This is not fun for me anymore. I'm just losing connection. So I have this guy, Pascal. He's here. He has listed over 70 schools in UK that he's partnering with. And I want people to take advantage of that. I'm telling you guys, you have to take advantage of this opportunity. Okay, I understand that things are not going well for anybody, man, in Nigeria. Things are not going well for anybody in Nigeria. So at this stage, you have to begin to consider how you can leave that place. Unless you have something good that you're doing. If you have any good job or good business, that's fine. You can travel abroad for visits, right? But if you have if you don't have much doing in Nigeria, I think you have to be thinking of how to leave the country. That is the only way out. How to leave the country. So I'm gonna try and add him up again. I'll keep losing connection. Hello, bro.
I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you for signing in back. Sorry, the network just going to keep, like I said, network is going to keep doing this. So for anybody who is just joining us, I have with me Pastor. He's a licensed agent. He's here discussing about entering UK through school. He has just listed over 70 schools. Over 70 schools in UK that his business is partnering with. So the main reason we are here is for him to tell us how and what he's doing so that people can reach out to him and take advantage of that. It's just as simple as this. Guys, if you're watching this video, please help me share it. This guy has brought over 200 people to UK through school. I'm telling you, through over 200 people. So you need to know what he's doing. This is what he does. He's very straightforward. There's no shortcut. You just reach out to him, tell him which school, which city, and he's going to tell you what it takes. So that's why we are here. So he has discussed the benefit of studying in UK. He has listed about 70 schools that he's partnering with. So my next question to you, sir, is, what are the processes involved in moving to UK for studies? Like, what are the processes?
Okay. You're saying over 200. We've guided more than 800 persons to the UK.
Wow, 800 people. Wow.
We have guided more than 800 persons to the UK. We started this unprofessionally 2011, but made it a professional 2018. So from 2018 that we became agents officially till date. We've guided more than 800 persons to the UK.
Wow.
Now, coming to the question you asked, you said
what are the processes?
Involved in moving to the UK for studies. The processes are straightforward. It depends on the level of studies you are going to, because some people are going for undergraduate, some are going for postgraduate. If you are going for undergraduate, you're not supposed to be over 25 years. So there is this age thing tied to undergraduates.
Okay.
Unless you want to change a career, it's a different thing altogether. Let's say you studied biochem.
Yeah.
And you're changing your career, you want to go and study pharmacy, and you want to do it from undergraduate, that's a different thing. If not, if you are up to 25 and you don't have at least a degree, it's not that easy for you to be learning to go and do undergraduate.
So is it because they believe that? Is it because they believe that at the age of 25?
No, because they will be wondering how you are going to cope with your studies.
Okay.
Because in most cases, people graduate from secondary school when they are 16, 17, 18, or 19, as the case may be.
Yeah.
So, if, for instance, you're 18 years when you graduated and you're now 25, it means that for 7 years you are doing nothing.
Yes,
so
that's
time. They see that you've been away from academics for too long, that you are going to study to cope. But if, for instance, you have finished secondary education, and you are still between 16 and 25, and you want to do an undergraduate, why not? We'll guide you. You will just need to provide your international passport, your WAEC certificate, and then buy a WAEC scratch card, because they will need to verify your O-level online.
Yeah.
That's the essence of the WAEC scratch card or NECO scratch card, as the case may be.
Yeah.
Then you will need also to come up with a CV.
Okay.
So these are the things that are needed if you are coming for undergraduate. For admission. But if you are coming from class, you will need to have your Nigerian passport, international passport. You will need to have your WAEC or NECO certificate. You will also need to have a WAEC scratch card. Not the one you used when you check your result many years ago. You will just need to buy
a new one.
A new one, yes. So a WAEC or NECO scratch card, and then you need to have your bachelor's degree certificate.
Yes.
And then your transcript as well.
Good.
And then
so from what you're saying, the process for undergraduate and the postgraduate, here we call it postgraduate, I think it's called masters in UK. So the two processes are different, right?
The processes are the same. It's just that the qualifications to sort admission are different. Because if you are coming for a postgraduate course, you're supposed to provide your O-level and your bachelor degree.
Yes.
But if you are coming to do an undergraduate, just your O-level is the academic qualification needed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thanks for that. I have just a lot of questions, so I'm not going to waste much time. So what can you say are the opportunities after studying in UK? What are the opportunities?
um, the opportunities waiting for you after studying in the UK depends on your personal interest and passion.
Yeah,
Some people wants to come to the UK and study and quickly go back, maybe because they have a
yeah,
business or they've
yeah.
got something they've planned for themselves.
Yes.
Some people wants to come study and maybe move to America or move to
Okay.
Canada.
Yeah.
Maybe it's where they want to practice
Yes.
what they study. Some people study and they want to stay in the UK. So if that is the case, you don't just study and you finish your studies and you decide to stay in the UK. No, you have to work towards being very useful and maybe getting an employer
Yeah.
that will now employ you and now sponsor your visa so
Okay.
that you can stay and work for them. If you work for them after 5 years,
Yeah. I'm losing connection again. I'm losing connection again. I sincerely apologize. I think I've lost him one more time. Clementina, thank you. I know network has been very bad. Network has been very bad. I think I've lost him again. The person I have with me is Pascal. I know him very well. And from what he's saying, he has helped over 800 people to enter UK through school. And this is what I'm doing. I reached out and I said, bro, we have to let people know what if you have helped people over 800, can you imagine the number? Over 800 people this guy has helped to enter UK through school. That is crazy. That is a lot of numbers. So I reached out to him and I said, at this time, you have to come and tell people what you're doing. Okay, a lot of people don't know about it. And this is what social media does. If you have something that you're doing, don't be afraid to share it on Facebook. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who is going to see your post. Okay, don't worry about what people are saying. You have to just focus on what you're doing. As long as what you're doing is right. How can somebody who have brought over 800 people to UK? Are you like that is that is that is too much. So guys, I'm trying to reconnect with him. I keep losing him because of the poor internet connection. And I know a lot of you who are streaming this are watching this through Nonso Okoye just joined us. Thank you, Noni J. Thank you so much. So I have my brother who's discussing about UK and then so bro man, anytime we lose connection, we're gonna try and reconnect back. You were talking about the opportunities after your studies. So I don't know if you still want to wrap that up or I can go to my next question.
so I was saying that opportunities depends on what the person coming wants for himself or herself.
Yes.
There are jobs in the UK, in the care sector, in the engineering sector, in the oil sector, in the construction industry.
Yeah.
A
I
lot.
have a brother. I have a brother. He's asking a question, but his question is also, I'm going to get to that because it's one of the questions I wrote down. My brother, I know him very well, Kingsley. He's my big brother. So he did ask a question. So Kingsley, if you can hold on a little, I'm going to get to that question. He's asking about what is going to cost for admission in UK. But I think that's like almost my next question. So you just talked about the opportunities after studying. It comes down to personal preference. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go back to Nigeria? Do you want to go back to your country after your studies? I don't think anybody want to go back to Nigeria after studying. Even in Canada, if 10 people come to study, 9.9 stays. No, nobody's going.
Again,
Nobody's going
this
back.
one,
Like
this one, you
going
know
back
that.
is not.
This one, you know that I am not an immigration officer.
Yeah.
What I do is that I guide people that want to come to the UK for studies.
Yes.
What they want to do with their life or what they plan for themselves,
It's
I
on them.
don't know.
Yes.
It's on them.
It's on
Some
them.
people want to come and study and go to America
Yeah.
to practice. Some
Okay.
people want to come and study and come to Canada to maybe settle and work.
Yes.
Some people want to come and study and stay in the UK. Some people want to come and study and come back to Nigeria.
So it comes
I am not
down to
going to
personal
control
preference.
their life.
Yeah.
You understand? We can't
Yes.
come and be controlling their life.
That's
We will
true.
just give them valuable advice that will help them to make the best of decisions before they go to the UK.
Yes.
It will, our guidance will help them to narrow down the cost to do.
Okay.
Actually try to fit into their budget.
Yeah.
Actually try to open their eyes to part of what they are going to encounter.
Yeah.
From the point they arrive in the UK and even up until they finish their studies, the options they have. Now, the options you have if you come to study in the UK, they are quite so much.
Yes.
It's either you decide to finish your studies and get a job and work in the UK and settle in the UK.
Yes.
Or you come, finish your studies and come back to your country.
Yes.
Or you come, finish your studies and go to another destination to settle.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can finish studies in the UK and say, I want to work and live in New Zealand.
Yes.
So from when you are in your final year, you're already
Yes.
applying to employers
Yes.
in New Zealand.
Yes.
So it's issue about what you want to do after your studies is entirely your decision. But there are always so many options to choose from.
Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. Your network is hanging
Are
up
you there?
again.
Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, you're back online. Yes, I can hear you. Hello. So Kingsley, I'm going to get to your question, and that's what, in fact, that is the next question I have for him. I just keep losing connection, but I have no control over that. It is just poor network everywhere. So I'm going to go to the question, Kingsley, and so this guy is, for those of you who have just joined in, the person that you see on my live video is Pascal. I've lost him completely, but I know he's going to sign back in. Thank you, Clementina. Thank you, Noni J. Thank you for Auntie. Auntie, thank you so much. Oh, I can see you. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who's here. Auntie Chinwe, thank you. Thank you. So this guy has helped over 800 people to enter UK through school. I'm telling you that it is something that works. Okay, I'm going to connect him back online. I keep losing him, and I'm going to keep trying to connect him until I finish this live video. So thank you, Obidema, my beautiful sister. Thank you so much for joining in. I understand you guys are streaming this with your data, and it is not funny. So, but this guy is here discussing about entering UK. I'm trying to bring his business out for people to take advantage of. This guy has brought over 800 people to UK through school. So if you want to enter UK through school, direct entry. There's no, there's no, bro, can you hear me? It looks like you're back online. Thank you so much. Can you hear me now?
Saying that,
yeah.
If, for instance, somebody wants to stay in the UK after studies,
yeah,
if you don't get a job shortly during the conclusion of your studies,
yeah,
the government of UK has made it in such a way that you have what they call 2 years post-study visa.
okay.
That is 2 years for you to actually work in the UK, experiment whether you are going to get a job or not and all that.
And this is after your studies, right? After you've completed your studies.
Yes, you finish your studies, you are automatically entitled to that 2 years post-study visa.
Yeah.
So with the 2 years post-study visa, you can get a job, and then maybe your employer will now sponsor your visa.
Yeah. And that 2 years is for you to experiment if you want to stay, like you said, or go
or not. That 2 years, you have every right to be going to your country and coming back as much as you can. It's multiple entry.
Yeah, okay, that is good. The next question is just because of the network and time, so that people are not, because some of these people are streaming this with their data, and data is very costly. So somebody asked a question here, and that, in fact, that was the next question I have for you, right? The 2 tuition? What somebody was saying, what does it cost? So what is the tuition average in UK in terms of school? What can you say about that?
You can see that we have a lot of school,
Yeah.
70%. Tuition
Yes.
fee vary depending on the school, the course, the length of your program.
Yes.
Somebody doing a 1-year master's program is not going to pay the same school fee with somebody doing a 1-year program.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the tuition varies depending on the school. The deposits to pay also vary depending on school. What we do is when you ring us or chat us or send us email, we discuss with you one-on-one and try to get your circumstance, both personal circumstance, academic circumstance, financial circumstance.
Yes.
And then we're able to actually say, okay, fine, this person is a low budget. Maybe we'll advise you to check out this school, this course.
Okay.
So it's different clients, different budgets, different capacities, different schools.
Good. So guys, if you're watching this and you want to enter UK through school, connect with this guy. He's going to drop at the end of this video, he's going to drop his contact details. He's licensed. He has brought over 800 people to UK through school. I don't see why people will not take advantage. This is, if you imagine the number of people this guy has brought to UK through school, you should be contacting him now. Like, we should be writing him now. So, but once you connect with him, he's going to tell you what is going on. This is why I have him on my life. I reached out. I said, bro, I have seen what you're doing. Can you come out and tell us more so that more people can take advantage of that? Because you don't know who will succeed through this. So thank you for your time. I have few people who are joining in. Chukwuemeka Okechukwu. That's my brother, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody watching this. A lot of you know this guy. A lot of you, I get to know him from this video. So if you're watching this, please do me a favor, man. Share this video. Share this video. My goal for this video is to reach more people, to tell people, look at somebody you need to connect with if you want to enter UK through school. Telling you guys it works. Over 800 people. So my brother, man, thank you so much. I have a next question. Please, if you're watching this video, click on that share button so I can reach more people. Right? So I have the next question. So UK, US, Canada, all these destinations have schools. So why would you advise people to take advantage of UK?
Okay. There are so many.
I think I've lost you there. So yeah, Chukwuemeka said he's doing well. Yeah, like, bro, man, you are doing so well, man. Like, and this is why I'm here. Okay, at this level of in my life, what can we do to help people? Canada is a little bit tight. Canada is very tight. This is why I'm not going to recommend Canada. I don't say you should not try Canada, but Canada is very, very strict. Canada is very strict, man. I'm telling you. In fact, Canada will just deny you visa for no reason. Like, I don't know why, but UK is more open. They are more easy to access. I'm telling you the truth. Canada, a lot of people have been denied visa for no reason. They will just tell you, we're not satisfied. We're not convinced that you will leave after your studies. You understand? So UK are more easy, they are more easily accessible. And this is why I have this guy on live. I lost him again. I keep losing him because of the internet. I'm going to try and connect him again. So he's been discussing about how he helps people to enter UK through school. He's a licensed agent. He has helped over 800 people. He listed like 70 schools in UK that he's partnering with. Okay, I'm going to invite him again. I keep losing him. I'm going to keep, I've sent you a request. Sorry, man, I keep losing you, and it's just going to keep happening until we figure this out. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. Thank you for hanging in with me. You were talking about UK, Canada, and other destinations. So, well,
So I was trying to emphasize that there are so many places where you can get quality education, but one of the major reasons why I don't stress myself to process people to go to all those other destinations because I don't want to say they hate Nigerians,
Yeah.
but that is what their
Yes.
attitude.
That's true.
If you check the number of applications of Nigerians who want to go and study in Canada, for
Yeah.
instance, let's say it's 1,000 persons. The
Yeah.
number of persons that ends up getting this are not up to 200.
Bro,
The
that is
other
true.
800, they get refused.
Bro.
The reason for the refusal, if you read them, you begin to laugh.
Oh yeah, that is the thing. That is they just deny you for no reason, even if your parents
But
is your primary
if you are
sponsor.
processing that you want to come and study in the UK, and you are able to provide all the documentations, all of them are genuine, you're able to pay your school fees,
Yeah.
you are able to provide financial documents to prove that you are ready financially for your studies.
Yeah.
They cannot refuse you. If they decide to interview you,
Yeah.
if you don't do well, that's when they refuse you. But it's not
Okay.
everybody that they interview.
Yes.
Interview is not for everybody. They do what they call random picking for interview. So
Okay.
if 1,000 persons apply to come to the UK for studies, maybe 100 or 2 will be interviewed. The
Yeah.
other 800 will not be. That's 200 that will be interviewed. That is why we are in this business.
Good.
It is our job to get you ready for such interviews.
Okay. And that is very wonderful that you guys do that. Canada, the little I know, they don't do interview for students. They don't even have time to waste. They just, like you say, they will just send you a refusal letter. And sometimes the reason for refusal is just annoying because
Canada,
somebody will provide.
Canada is better than America.
Oh,
America is that you come for physical interview.
yeah.
On approaching the council.
Oh my God, network. Let me do something useful. Bro, I keep losing you, man. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to once he comes back online, I'm gonna go to the next question. I have a few more questions to get to, and I'm gonna round up. Guys, if you are seeing this video, we are here discussing about going to UK for school. Bugado. Hi. Booga is online, man. Boogie. I see you, bro. I see you, Boogie. How is family? Ikenna, thank you so much, bro. This guy I have with me is here to tell people about entering UK through school. And that is what I need our people to take advantage of. Okay. This is not, there's no shortcut. This thing works. I'm telling you guys, this thing works. This guy has helped a lot of people to enter UK. You just need to connect with him. You reach out to him, tell him which school, which city in UK, and how much. He will just send him your document. Bam! It's very straightforward. So, brother, network is not letting us do something, but we are going to keep. You can't see me. Okay. If anyway, my video is live. If you can hear me, that's fine.
I can hear
I
you,
think
but
that's
I
the most
can't.
important thing.
I can hear you, but
Because
I can't
sometimes
see
the
you.
connection between the two videos add
I can
more,
hear you, but I
buffer
can't
into
see
the
you.
streaming. So hopefully it will come back. I don't know what I can do to get it working, but yeah, it's okay, man. We're gonna go to the next question, okay? If that's okay with you. Yeah. So my auntie in the US, she did ask a question, and I like the question she asked. She's a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm here. I'm
concerned
just
about what is going on just because of
continue. Go ahead.
you don't know who to trust. She asked, she did say there's a lot of scammers around the world, and how do we know this thing is authentic? Auntie, I'm gonna answer you this one. Okay. If you're watching me, I'm gonna answer you this one. This is something I know personally. This guy is when I say that he has brought over 800 people to UK, I am not painting word. I'm not trying to make him look good. This thing is what he does, and it is real. It is authentic. It is. I know him personally. Like I was the one that reached out to him. I say, bro, you have been helping people. Can we bring this idea to Facebook so that people can see it? Even if it is one person that is successful through this. So, Auntie, I like your question. It is real. It is authentic. He is licensed. He has a license number. He is partnering with over 70 schools. This is what he does. This is verified. This is trusted. I am not going to put myself in this situation if I don't know who I'm dealing with. So, bro, I was answering my aunt in US. You know, he's like, how sure are we that this is real? So, when people connect with you, they will see that it is real. You understand? So, auntie, it is very real. I know him personally, and what he's doing is good. So, I think it is time we bring out this idea so that more people can take advantage of that. Okay, Kelechi Judith just signed in. Thank you, Judith, for joining in. Please, if you can help me share this video so that we can reach more people. Bro, my next question is your office address. I know you did mention that in the beginning, but if you can tell us more about your office and where it is located, because I wrote these questions down. So even if you have talked about it, I'm still going to answer it. So, your office address. So where are you guys located? And if you can bring that up one more time, please. Yes, very, very well, loud and clear. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me? Our office is in Enugu.
Yeah. I lost this guy again. Mother Abuchi is listening. Thank you, guys. Please just click on the share button. I keep losing this guy, and it's not funny for me. It's just delaying people. Okay, yeah, sorry. You are saying, can you see my video now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, sorry, the network keeps disconnecting us. So you are talking about your office address?
Our office is in Enugu. If you are moving from ShopRite to Ogbete Market, as you descend that thing that looks like a slope,
Yeah.
you will get to the junction. If you take your left, you are going towards Eban or Tunnel Crossing, but you are not going to follow that path.
Yeah.
You just continue to railway crossing.
Good.
When you pass the railway crossing, you just keep looking at your left. You will see a petrol station called Chitrax. After the Chitrax, the next thing you are going to see is Eco Bank.
Yeah.
After the Eco Bank, you will get the plaza where we stay, Goshen Plaza. Goshen, Goshen Plaza. Our office inside Goshen Plaza is Suite A5.
Okay.
That is ground floor. Is at the ground floor. So you want
and this is for people who are close by and wants to stop by and see you guys in person. You understand? Yeah. Yes, because a lot of people are in different places. People can be in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt. So they might not be able to travel to Enugu just to see you guys in person.
Not a problem. You must not come to our office physically. If you have our numbers, you can reach us with any of our numbers. I have 4 counselors and 1 manager.
Okay.
I have a manager, I have 4 counselors. So even if I'm in the UK, the job is being done.
Done for
there
you,
are
the person.
many of my clients. In fact, you know that more than 60% of my clients, I don't know them physically.
Yeah, and you never met them before.
But there is an avenue for them to know also.
Yes.
Because we conduct something like a seminar where we beg them to come if it is possible for them.
Yes.
Like a conference.
Yes.
The essence of the conference is for them to not just meet me and my team, but to meet each other.
Yes, and connect with
Because
other
if I
people.
go to that seminar and meet you, we might go
Yeah,
to the UK, and maybe shortly after my studies, I call you, bro, how far?
yeah,
Did you succeed in getting a job? Yes, I got a job with WH Smith to be
yeah,
their senior IT officer.
yeah.
And you studied IT, you can actually apply. They are recruiting.
That's
So we
good.
create an avenue for them to meet each other physically, because there is nothing like making
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
If you know people, the more your network, the more your net worth.
That's
That is what
true.
I believe in.
That's true.
So we conduct physical seminars and conferences,
Yeah,
but we don't force people to come.
of
We
course.
just
Oh, that's another bad exception for me. Oh, thank you, Jidofo. Thank you so much for joining in. Madabuchi, thank you for listening. Network is not my friend today. I sincerely apologize for that. This is taking longer than it's supposed. It should not have been taking this long, because I understand people are streaming from their phone, and you stream all these things with internet data plan. So, and that is not funny. So I thank you, anybody who's still watching. I have few people online. I keep losing him, and it's not helping my live video. But I'm gonna keep, when you're doing something that is good, you don't focus on the challenges. You just focus on the result. The goal, okay, he's back online. The goal is to get more people to know what this guy is doing and see if they can take advantage of that. Yes, Auntie, he's gonna post his number, his email address. I'm telling you, in all honesty, this is my brother, man. I know him so well. He has helped a lot of people. Chibaik, I can see you. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. I have Pascal with me, Chibike. This is one of the people. Oh my God, man. I wish people can take advantage of this. Bro, I have sent a request. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I've sent another request. Hopefully you can see that. I just wish people can take advantage of that, man. Look at our system. Our system is. Can you hear me now? Hello, bro.
hello.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, please just be patient with me. Network is not our friend, but we have no control of what is going on the internet. Can you hear me very well?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. I'm not seeing your video, but that is fine with me. I know these things happen. I'm gonna go to the next question. Somebody was asking me of your office address and contact details, but I'm sure you will still post it on this comment. So I can see you posted your number. I will pin your comment after the video, so it will be at the top, because there is something about live video. You don't know when people will see this video, right? It's not everybody has different timetable, right? Some people will join in, see what is going on, because they are busy. They say, okay, you know what, I'm going to come back and watch this video. Or some people will just look at it and say, okay, you understand? So the advantage of what we are doing today is you never know how far it will go, and you never know who might succeed. You understand? So somebody was asking for your contact details and everything. So I know you have posted your phone number. You also post your office address and everything, so I can pin them on the comment section, right? I have another question, just because of the internet and time. There is a conference that is happening on the 15th of June, in about a week's time. Can you tell us more about the conference and what it's all about?
The conference is to create awareness on the process and protocol people are supposed to pass through in order to succeed in getting the visa to go and study in the UK.
Okay. And
It is
this conference,
also
okay, sorry, man. Yeah, sorry.
an avenue that we use to make our clients to meet each other.
Okay.
It is also an avenue that we use to enlighten them on life in the UK, on how to actually integrate into the
Yeah.
UK as they embark on their studies. So if you know and you get the right information, you will not go there and begin to make mistakes that you're not supposed to make. You know, our people go overseas with different types of mindsets.
Yeah.
So many of the things that are not actually obtainable there. So it's an avenue for us to mentor you, give you the right information before you go for your studies.
That's good. And
So
this
people
is
come from
happening on the
different parts
15th.
of.
I lost you again there. Okay, guys, for those watching, Pascal here with me is discussing about what he's doing. He has a seminar on the 15th of June. I think when we reconnect back, he's going to tell us more about the seminar. Yeah, I think it should be free. I don't know, but it should be free because he's trying to bring more exposure to people to, take advantage of what he's doing. So on the 15th of June, I have pinned, if you're watching this live video, I pinned his, my brother, Onubo. I can see you, Onubo from USA. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm going to pin, if you look at the comment section, I pinned his phone number and his address. Onubo, I see you, my brother. Thank you so much. I have somebody on live video with me. He's discussing about entering UK through school. That is what we are doing here. We're trying to give more exposure so that people can take advantage of that. I'm telling you, people have to start thinking of how to live. I'm telling you, they have to take advantage of this opportunity. UK now is one of the best places to enter for school. One thing about their immigration is they are more understanding. US is not friendly at all. US will just interview you and stamp on your face and tell you to go home. Canada will just tell you no for no reason and tell you they're not satisfied. So, bro, thank you so much. You are talking about the seminar on the 15th of June.
The seminar,
so how can people participate?
I say it and I beat myself, my chest. You see this seminar, whenever we do it, even people who drag themselves to the seminar, when we finish the seminar, they come and hug me and thank me for insisting that they should come for the seminar.
Yeah.
We have people that we have booked hotel rooms for because they are coming from Abuja, Lagos, Jos, Port Harcourt.
Yes. So somebody said the criteria for the seminar, like, is it free? Is it online? Is it on by phone? Or like, how can people participate?
The criteria, the seminar is free.
Okay.
You just need to come here physically. We don't do online. It's not something we share online.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, just because of the distance and because a lot of people who might want to participate might not be in Enugu,
we don't do it online. I'll tell you why.
Why?
We don't do it online because we impact into you things that other agencies will not.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like our trademark. It's like our trademark.
Yes. I get what you're saying. Is which is the best, is the best way to go about it. My only consideration is, which I'm not saying you should consider, is just because of the distance and the location. Because what this video will do for yours is it can go viral. It can get to anybody, right? It can reach to somebody in New Zealand that has a family friend or a sister, a brother that's in Nigeria they want to help. Maybe they have been trying to help the person to enter New Zealand. You know what I'm saying? Germany, France, and it's not working. UK, what is it called? The other side of the country, So, but now when they see that this is what somebody is doing, they can reach out to you. So the seminar is happening in the office. I pinned the address and the office address on my comment section. Like he's saying, it is mainly for the people who can attend the seminar. It is free of charge. You come and meet with other people and they will tell you the processes, what it takes, everything we are discussing now. So guys, our brother is doing a seminar on the 15th of June. If you can reach out to him, I pinned his contact address, his email, everything. It is mainly for people who can attend the seminar in person so that you can be talk to Agwagi what it takes. You understand? So thank you for that. I pinned your comments on the top of this comment section so that even after today, people can still see this video and they can reach out to you. Okay. Thank you for providing your contact number and email address. Okay. So why would you say, my next question to you is, why would you advise people to use a reliable agent when they are trying to process a UK visa through school? Why would you advise people to use a reliable agent?
I thank you for saying reliable, because there are so many tips and riffraffs in the industry. They will end up making your situation miserable instead of helping you. Some of them are too greedy as well. They will be placing money first. You see that since we started this thing, I've not talked about money. The seminar we are organizing, nobody's paying any money to attend the seminar. Brother, we will give you breakfast, give you lunch, give you brunch. There's one called brunch. That is midday. Because the seminar will last from 8 o'clock to 6 p.m. It's a whole day. We have a lot to talk about. So we don't place money first. We don't place this thing they call administrative charge, consultation fee. We don't charge all those things.
That is
good. We do not do that. So in terms of why you should use a reliable agent, number one is the reliable agent is not going to place money first. A reliable agent is not going to mislead you. Rather, a reliable agent is going to help you to understand your circumstance, work with your budget, and end up ensuring that you tick all boxes, cross all T's and dot all I's. But if you don't use a reliable agent, you might end up making some mistakes because you are not experienced, you are not groomed, and you are not grounded in the industry. For instance, there are some of these schools that I mentioned. When you apply to them, the school fees they show you on their website is what you are going to pay. But if you use us, they end up giving you some discounts.
Wow, that is huge.
So you see that there is no downside of using an agent. Rather, it will benefit you.
It will benefit you because the agent will pretty much do everything for you. All you need to do is provide the documents and the fund, and the agent will do. So, guys, as you can see, using a reliable agent is one of the best things you can do for yourself, because the agent will do the work for you. And when you talk about reliable, the underlining word here is reliable agent. This guy, Pascal, for those of you who know him, a lot of people know him, and some people don't know him, but I'm happy people will get to know you now through this video. You'll be surprised, but I know, I have strong faith that a lot of people will get to know you and what you do. And for those of you watching me and those of you who will watch this video after this, reliable agent, this guy, Pascal, is a reliable agent. I can vow my life to that. This is somebody I know very well.
People are guided to the UK. You know a lot of them.
That is what I'm saying. When I tell people that I know, like, I'm happy we are doing this, and I pray to God people can take advantage of it. I know it is not going to, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Don't think it's just going to be easy. You're going to require you to gather some documents, which you might need to go to your school. Imagine a school that you graduated 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So you need to put in some work, but this thing works. This guy has been helping people. In fact, there was a comment from somebody saying, I know him very well. He has helped a lot of people. So guys, please take advantage of this thing. This guy has been bringing people to UK through school. And I want people to know about it. Okay, I want people to know about it. That is all we are doing here today. Okay, so he has dropped his contact number. He has dropped his information. If you can reach out to him, okay, when you see the comments on this live video, you will see his phone number. You will see his office address. You will see his email address. Okay, if you can reach out to him, and then he's gonna tell you what it takes. But this, I have lost him again on this live video, and I'm going to wait for him to come back. I'm almost rounding up. But this guy is somebody I know. Brother Tutu on Facebook I will not involve myself in something like this. If I know people he has helped. I'm telling you the truth. Like people enter UK every day. I'm like, bro, what is going on? How did you? He said, Pascal. Everybody I reach out to, Pascal. I say, is it not the same Pascal I know? Right? So, and then I reached out to him. I said, bro, you have been bringing people to UK. How do we make it known? How do we get people to know what you're doing? So that is what we are doing here today. I have Pascal. You can hear me, bro. You're back online.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know the time is time difference and everything is affecting us. And I'm almost rounding up. I have a few more questions to go. So you just talked about this opportunity advantage of using a reliable agent to process visa. And one thing you said that I love most is because you guys are licensed agents with all these schools, sometimes you get discounts. People can be given time to pay their fees just because they are coming through you guys who are very well known with this school, who has been, you understand? So this is the advantage of what you're doing, and I wish people can take advantage of that. There is something I wrote down here about scholarship and discount in terms of school. Do some schools offer scholarship, or like, can you tell us something about, if there is any advantage of opportunity for like scholarship or discount through any of those schools that you're partnering with?
Yeah, so when you talk about scholarship, it is not the type of scholarship that some of our people are already used to. Because what our people are used to as scholarship is you when you say somebody has been given scholarship, they see that you will not pay school fees again. It doesn't work like that. No,
Okay.
no, no, no. It does not in any way work like that. In this context, what they mean is you'll get a certain percentage of discount from your school fees. So,
Okay.
for instance, if your school fee is supposed to be £15,000 and you are
Yeah.
giving 20% discount, you will use your phone and check what is 20% of 15,000.
£1,000. Yeah.
So 20% of £15,000, whatever it gives you, you deduct it from that 15,000. The one that is remaining is what you are going to pay.
Yeah.
Those type of scholarship or discount is what you can get in schools in the UK if you use a reliable
Reliable
agent.
agent. Okay.
If you don't use a reliable agent, what might happen is the school might give you some discount. They might give you maybe 10 or 15
Yeah.
instead of 20 or
Yeah.
25,
Oh,
which they
yeah.
give to students coming through
Through
agents.
agent. Yes. So this is the
So now,
advantage of
another
it.
thing is some schools, when you come, for instance, and do undergraduate and you do so well, they might decide to give you 50-60% discount for your masters. So you can get
Okay.
stuff
So
like
you can
that.
do your masters. Wow.
So that's the type of scholarship you can get, but not 100%
Yeah.
income with.
So because
No.
when we talk about scholarship, it means different thing to people, right? They might think that, okay, if we get the scholarship, we're not going to pay anything again. So I believe anybody who wants to take advantage of that, especially the brilliant ones, can reach out to you. The good thing about all these things is once people reach out to you, then you will guide them from the beginning to the end. So there are more opportunities and more advantage of taking or going through a reliable agent. And I know why we are emphasizing on this reliable agent, because there are so many people on the internet doing so many things. But when it comes to this one, guys, I can bet you that you will not go wrong. I am telling you, this is somebody I know so well. And this is somebody I have seen what he does. And this is somebody I have seen people that he has helped. Like, I'm telling you the truth. So I just wish people can take advantage of that. He has listed his phone number, his office address. I keep losing him because of the internet, but I'm going to keep going because I'm not going to allow the internet to disrupt what we are doing. You understand? So thank you so much. You've talked about, I'm sure people will see this video and they can cool down and watch it after this. So I just have few people online. They come in, they go out because of the connections. But that's okay with me. So can you talk more about the tuition deposit? Because one thing about school is they have to pay a tuition deposit. So can you say something about it? You know, what is all about and how people can go about that?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So I think I've answered your question regarding scholarships and discounts.
Yes. You did say that. You did explain that very well. You know, one thing about what we are doing now is people will watch this video afterwards, right? And then they can get to know what you're saying. And there is this option of people contacting you when they want to, when they want to get more information, right? So you've talked about the scholarship and the discount that people can get by using a reliable agent like you. So thank you so much for that. And this is something I want people to take advantage of. If you can get a discount or take advantage of a scholarship, however it can come to, just because you use somebody who is partnering with a school. My brother, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? My sister, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? You understand? So please, you guys, if you're watching this video, reach out to this guy. His phone number is posted here. His information is down here. And he can tell you more and he'll guide you. Before you know it, you're in UK. It's as simple as ABCD. I'm telling you guys the honest truth. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. I have seen it work. I know him personally, and it's going to work for you if you believe it. So thank you so much. I'm going to go to the next question unless you have something else to say.
No, I'm here. Go to the next question.
Okay, so my next question for you, sir, is tuition deposit. You know, everything about school is about tuition and deposit. And can you talk something about it? What is tuition deposit and what it requires, and how you people help people through that?
So tuition deposit simply means you have a certain amount of money as school fees, and then you are not paying all, you're paying a certain part of that school fees. That's what you call deposit.
Okay.
Different deposits for different schools.
Yes.
For instance, Birmingham City University, their deposit is £3,000. No matter what the course you are studying, some of their courses are £16,000, 16 something, 17, but you have to pay a deposit of at least £3,000.
Yeah.
University of Hull, their deposit is £2,000. The Montfort University, their deposit is £4,000. Bedfordshire, their deposit is around 65% of your tuition fee deposit. So it varies. Some schools will tell you 50% of your tuition fee deposit. So we'll tell you £4,000. Some will say £5,000. So to be honest, the least we have as deposit is University of Hull, £2,000.
Yeah.
And we also have Northumbria University London campus, 2,750.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I tell people.
Yeah.
Be very careful about tuition fee deposits.
Okay.
What people normally ask us when they reach out to us, I want a very cheap school, an affordable tuition fee school.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. You understand? I don't blame them. Nobody wants to waste money.
Yeah.
But before you conclude on the school to go, please put into consideration not just the total school fees, not just the deposit. Oh, these people, their deposit is low, is low.
Cheaper,
Are you getting cheaper and all that? No. You look at number one, the total school fees. You also check number two, the deposit. Number three, payment plan.
That is good.
If the payment plan is favorable to you, even if the total school fees is a little bit higher, it is better you settle for that one. No? That's why I said when we started this, we try to understand your circumstance. both your financial circumstance, which includes your budget,
Yeah.
both including your personal circumstance, your family life, your academic qualification, your level of enlightenment. So we check all these things before we try and understand you and then mold you and advise you and counsel you what we think is going to be suitable for you.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We won't force you, but we'll
Yeah.
expose you to so many options
Yeah.
which are going to fit into your circumstance, and then you choose.
That
That's
is
why we
good.
have about 70 schools.
Yes. So from what you said now, each school is different, and each school might have a different payment plan. So instead of people focusing on the cheap school or the affordable school, they should look at the overall picture. I think I'm losing you there again. I'm losing you. Hello? Yeah, so guys, it's not just about school. I know money is the problem, right? A lot of people might not have the money. A lot of people who have the money are also looking for help. So guys, um, he's just talking about the opportunities of school. I've lost him again, and I'm going to try and reconnect with him. My sister, Doris. Ah, Ojongo, I greet you. Thank you so much for joining in. Neka, thank you so much. Everybody who has joined in and who's joining in, I think my auntie is also here. I can't see who's here. I can't see. I'm losing contacts. Yeah, Calista, thank you so much for hanging in. Thank you so much. You've been online with me for a while now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ijanga, my sister, thank you so much. So I have a brother here on live with me. I keep losing him because of the internet, and it's not fun for me. It's not fun for me. This thing is taking longer than supposed. This thing is supposed to have been over by now. So we are talking about UK and school. UK and school. Yeah, sorry, man. I lost connection everywhere. Hello, bro. I'm trying to invite you again. I'm losing connection.